Here, joined on the mic by RoyalBob.
Howdy.
Tonight we are streaming J-Stars Victory VS Plus for PlayStation Vita, also available on the PlayStation 4.
You said 1 sec.
What is this game? Bob, you know what it is?
From what I understand, it's a 3D fighting game, kind of like Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, but with 4 characters at once.
And what's really special about it is that it mashes up characters from all these different comics and anime series that appeared in Shonen Jump in Japan. So you can see it's got Dragon Ball characters, Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, and several other things. Yu Yu Hakusho, that's a classic anime I really enjoy. And even Dr. Slump, which is the first manga that Akira Toriyama, the creator of Dragon Ball, worked on.
I saw Poison when you were at the screen that said press start. She's from Final Fight.
It's got to be somebody that just
So that
looks
was
like
kinda-
her, because there's not any Capcom characters. There's the dude from Bleach, I guess.
She looks very
Or
similar to
Rurouni
Poison.
Kenshin. That's another series that's in here. Bob Jones sees Toriko. I had heard that they took out the anime songs when they brought this over to America. You know, like songs from the actual cartoons these people were in. But it turns out that in Japan they just had a special edition that had those anime songs, and it cost extra, like 20 bucks extra. And then they had a regular edition that did not have the songs, and so we just got the regular edition. And that's understandable because they have to pay a bunch of extra licensing fees to get those songs. And people in America, you know, hardly anybody would even be able to appreciate them.
Well, it seems that people know the characters' names.
Yeah, Bob Jones knows some character names. We should have gotten you on the mic, Bob Jones. Yep, Brian knows what I'm talking about. There in the top left corner, that is Bobo Bobobo. That came on Cartoon Network. It's a comedic series, very fun. Oh yeah, Fist of the North Star is in here too. Alright, so you got a bunch of different things to mess around with. The meat of the game is J Adventure mode. This is a story mode basically. It's broken up into 4 different sections. Yeah, Iki saw Yu Yu Hakusho, good. So you got your One Piece, Naruto, Toriko, and Bleach. What is Toriko from? Is his show just called Toriko?
I have
Bob
no
Jones will
idea.
know. You mentioned his name. So I've already started on the Luffy one. I guess you're supposed to do them in order, so I'm just going to jump into that. I'm still pretty close to the beginning. Cancel and brought back? Dang. Oh, yeah, his show is called Toriko. That's what I thought. Oh, it's about cooking. So in the premise of the game, basically these people have been contacted by a mysterious being who claims to be a god, and they're told to go participate in a fighting tournament that takes place at Korin Tower. And you move around this world map in your little boat here. I've already got Seiya from Saint Seiya in my party. There's a little bit of voice, it's only Japanese voice, but it's mostly just text anyway. Food monsters. I've also got Ace in my party, he's from One Piece as well.
Luffy?
Luffy just wants to eat. You okay, Bob?
Yeah, I'm just
All
checking
right.
out the game. I haven't actually seen this game played yet, and I'm interested in it.
I like it pretty well so far. The fighting is not real tight and precise, I can tell you that, but... Who's this guy? Koro-sensei. Huh? So he flew over to us. An alien, how cool is that? Yeah, I'm going to be reading all these words to myself. I don't want to skip them, so I'm sure that's real exciting for our viewers. He wants everyone to try killing him.
Oh, James wants to get it when it's on sale.
Nice.
Well, you can always dub it yourself.
You can, it's just so goofy. This does have online multiplayer for 4 players. There's not a lot of online modes or anything, it's just ranked or unranked. But...
I'm kidding.
He's got a friend too. Oh, there's 2 of them. So I wonder if this guy's an original character or if he's from one of the series.
Which character?
The tentacle guy, Koro Sensei.
He's from something. If he's not from something, there's something. He's like a teacher or something. I remember seeing an article about him.
Oh, well, Icky says he's cool.
And he would like murder his students or something.
Assassination Classroom.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Thanks, Bob Jones.
Seiya?
Yes, that's what it was. The students are trying to assassinate him. That's
Saint
what it was.
Seiya, Icky. Yeah, there's so many different characters and series in here. It's great. Yep, that's his name. So I've got 2 guys on my team, Luffy and Seiya. Oh, no, all 3 of them. Are they all actually on the team? One of them might be a support character. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, I depends who it. I know there are some characters that are only support.
They showed him twice.
Because there's 2 of them. Got a playground here. A little bit of tutorial stuff. Knock out the opponent to earn a notch on the victory gauge. Switch targets, tap the bottom right corner. You know, it's telling me how to lock on with touchscreen controls. It's not telling me what to do with the controller. That's interesting. I'm sure it's one of the...
Can you lock on?
Yeah, it's got to be like the bumpers or something. Pummel your opponent. Team play. Pummel the enemy. Fill up our voltage meter. When it's full, tap the top right corner to unleash a victory burst. That doesn't do me any good.
This is getting a little rough.
I know.
Might be an earlier a short stream.
Oh, but I can use the D-pad to relay orders to my team. Focus, scatter, attack, conserve. It's kind of a lot to remember right now. Just go attack, guys. So L1 dashes. Alright. R2, the right trigger, locks on.
Okay. That's good.
Got a weak attack, which is square, and a strong attack, which is triangle. Of course, you can combo between them. You can adjust the camera angle at any time with the right analog stick. I need to turn down my monitor a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Sorry about
little loud.
Just do all the talking for me for a little bit.
Alright, so right now, Paul's just beating up some dudes. They're not really fighting back, though. I don't know if that's like part of their show.
On the tutorial phase.
That's true. This guy he's playing as right now is kind of crazy.
Boy, nope, that's the downside to having the volume up.
Yeah.
I cannot get my monitor to go any quieter.
So, yeah, a bunch of points and stuff after the end of the match.
Yes, your characters level up. Oh, Adam, you should have been paying attention during the opening. Yeah, it's practically all of the animes.
Yeah, I'm checking out a list of all of them. I think I've watched half of one of them. and that was Bleach. There ended up being like 300 something episodes, and I could not get
too
through all
many.
of them. Yes. I did watch a lot of D. Gray Man. That was on Netflix, but then they
Oh,
stopped.
I never got to see that. D. Gray Man.
So I guess I've seen
Yeah, we watched that.
D. Gray Man.
I didn't. Did you watch it
On
with Ethan?
Netflix.
Oh.
Yep.
Ethan watched it.
Yeah, it was kind of like Full Metal Alchemist with demons. Kind of, not really.
I do love me some Full Metal Alchemist. Check quests, like
Yeah,
story
too bad
quests.
they're not in this game.
So I can accept quests, it looks like. Let's see about that. Not start. Not select. Triangle.
So it looks like One Piece has the most characters in the game with 4.
Not bad. I know there's 3 from Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
Deborah talking about Brock Lesnar for some reason.
Because he's
Oh yeah, he was
Talking
beating up on
wrestling.
cars.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, it kind of walls you off to where you can actually go in the ship. You have to complete more levels and then you'll get ship upgrades and junk like that. It's arbitrary, but still, it gives you a sense of progression. A little bit RPG-like. Okay, I guess we have to go down. We're gonna go down.
Yeah, probably to that star.
Is it on the map?
On the map, there's like a big red star.
I don't see a big red star.
On the mini map.
Oh,
Yes, you're covering it up.
yeah, I'm covering it up. Oh, there it is. Alright, thank you for noticing. Corrin's Tower. Alright, let's go in this place. Is that Corrin from Dragon Ball Z?
I don't know, because the only characters I can see are the support and playable ones. There's probably a ton that are just there on the side.
If it is, that would be cool.
I gotta speed up with
Yeah.
Oh, who's this guy? That's my chicken you just ate. Oh, it's Toriko.
Toriko ate the chicken.
Oh, he's getting along well with Luffy.
Well, if you go to a chicken store and they only have one chicken, that's kind of weird.
I think they just didn't order anymore.
Maybe they're closing and they only had one chicken left.
'Cause that dude's a pirate. He rides around in a boat.
That doesn't mean you can't afford a shirt.
It's hot outside. There's the mysterious voice. Jump heroes. We need 3 fragments of the hero emblem. Travel the world and do battle with the examiners who possess them. Sounds good. You can trust me, I'm the god of this world. You know, when somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Yep.
Yeah, it is Corrin. Woo! He's the organizer of the tournament, and he is a Dragon Ball character.
So do you know what they changed from normal to plus?
They added an arcade mode, and they did some balancing tweaks and stuff.
Okay.
Seiya says he's gonna burn some Cosmo. I always wanted to see it, but I never did. Hey, there's Naruto. And look, it's you from Yu Yu Hakusho. So cool. Yusuke. That's sorry, Yusuke. Yusuke Aramaki or something like that. And Gon from whatever he's from. Oh, and Toriko has Goku on his team.
Zebra.
Zebra. He's striped with scars. Ichigo.
Zebra.
Oh, and there's another Yu Yu Hakusho character. This guy.
Wow, they're just throwing all the characters out
Yep.
there now.
Hiei. That's right, Hiei. I never have finished watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I need to get around to that. I have all the Blu-rays.
That guy fight with a baby?
Yes, it looks like it.
Oh,
Zebra's from Toriko.
That's not
An
fair.
X-Hunter. Huh. I think he means Hunter X Hunter. Yeah, yeah. Got a trophy. Each team gets a ship. Yay, we got a better ship. Doesn't even have a cannon. Let's do this. Let's get into a fight. Trying to win this thing. Luffy wants to be the Pirate King. Does he ever get to be the Pirate King? I bet he doesn't until like the very last episode. And the show is still going.
He probably does, and then he probably loses it. And then he has
That
to
does
get
seem
back.
like something that would happen.
Yeah.
Yay, this ship can go to any part of the sea. That's more like it.
Brian got another PSTV.
Oh, nice, Brian. That is a great deal. Place where the goddess of war is worshipped. There's more? Fake enemies based on our data? Scattered all over the sea, get too close and they'll attack. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So I guess I'll go up to that red star there. But there's a ship right there. Now we're just gonna go to the star. Someone's walking on the water. I hate when people do that.
That's weird.
Who have we got? Joseph Joestar from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's another series we haven't mentioned yet.
Yep.
Bring it on, Joestar. It's only him by himself. Oh, and only Luffy gets to fight him. Or can I pick different characters? I think I can pick from my... Yeah, I can pick from the 3 people on my roster. I'll be Seiya. I haven't been him yet, have I? And you can equip items in... you put them in a deck, whatever that is. Character type. We're just going to go like this. Finish. Confirm. Let's do it. This game costs $40 on Vita, by the way. I really did not think it was going to get released in America, so I'm so happy that Namco Bandai has released it over here. Like, you could play the import version fine, but you'd miss out on all the dialogue, and there is a lot of it. Have you ever played a Japanese game, Bob?
Yes, I have most of the Bleach games on Wii and DS.
Didn't at least one of those come out over here on DS?
I think I have like 3 on DS. I haven't been keeping up with it though. That was probably like 4 or 5 years ago.
But I meant if you had you played any that did not come out in America.
Oh no, I have not.
It adds a lot of learning curve.
And then I checked the I'm checking the past broadcast now, because I know I saw Poison, and I think it was like an advertisement for Street Fighter or something that popped up over the game. Kind of weird.
Did you reckon... Was it maybe like an ad before I actually launched the real game? You know, like from the PlayStation Vita menu?
Maybe. Yeah, I do see, like, there's menu stuff, but then there's also, like, the game.
Ah, yeah, let's do this.
Well, yeah, maybe that's probably what it is. It just, it looks weird.
Cool. Just do a nice slam on him.
Nice.
So who else do I have to fight? Oh, he just respawns. Yeah, because this has this weird system where you have to fill up that bar in the top left if you want to actually win. Ow, stop hitting me. It takes a little getting used to the buttons being different between the Vita and the PSTV. Just the top buttons, but... Come on. How do you like those apples?
There's a lot of yelling in this game, I can hear.
These people are angry at each other.
I guess so.
You can double jump in the air. And some of these buildings are destructible, by the way.
This guy seems like a nice person. I don't know why you're beating him up. He was just walking on the water. And now you guys are fighting
What's the
in a
magic
city.
word, Icky? Yeah, and you'll notice I destroyed several buildings right there after I mentioned that they are destructible.
That's cool.
And that's how you beat up Joseph Joestar.
Yes, there weren't a lot of Bleach games that came out after the ones that I played, which is kind of disappointing.
Oh, here's a nice thing. I can now save and view replays.
Ooh.
Do we want to actually... I guess we'll view one just for a second, just to see what it's like. Too bad we still have to go through the openings. Is it going to just show it exactly as I did it?
Yeah, it should show exactly.
Yeah, it's just like how I did it. You don't control the camera or anything.
There's no hype meter. Like in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, when you watch replays, it's a hype meter, so you know when the parts
No,
are
that would
hyped.
be great though.
And then can you back out of the replay, or do you have to watch the
Yeah,
whole thing?
I'm backing out now.
Okay.
Those people deserve what they got.
It's Earth Defense Force all over again.
Yep, it's become a bad habit.
I'm trying to destroy buildings, and Paul's like, or I'm trying to kill the aliens, and Paul's like, yeah, I killed the buildings. So, no, those are people that live there.
They can get new homes. They can rebuild from the ashes.
No.
We'll miss you, Joseph Joestar. What a good guy. Ace disagrees. Ace is just not very friendly. Alright, let's go into the trick tower. That sounds nice. Here's a dude named Beans. And Leorio. Sharp dressers, those two.
Yeah, so one guy, Beans, kind of crazy. Is an interesting look.
Of course our ship can only travel the sea. It's a ship. Duh. We need to get some propeller feathers. Then we can fly over land. Penguin Village. That's where we gotta go next. You know who lives in Penguin Village? Dr. Slump.
Okay.
Now that I want to see.
But maybe Santa Claus.
Yeah, Dr. Slump is a really funny manga. It's been released in America. And also the first 5 Dr. Slump movies are available on DVD. But not the actual TV series.
Is it from Dragon Ball?
You know, like, there's a few little references in Dragon Ball, but no, Dr. Slump is its own series. Uh-oh. He says I'll lose any quests that I've already picked up. What quest do I have?
Or probably just side quests is what he's talking about. I wouldn't be too concerned about it.
See, I don't know where Penguin Village is. Oh. Why did he warn me I was going to lose my quest? That doesn't even make any sense. Oh well, let's go to Penguin Village. Yep, that's the house from Dr. Slump. I think he's Dr. Norimaki or something. We'll see. Oh, a flying talking baby. It's Gachan, I think. Nope, Turbo-kun. Turbo Norimaki.
So a lot of weird stuff going on in this game already.
Yes. There he is. Senbei Norimaki. He is Dr. Slump.
So are there no girl characters in
No,
this
there
game?
are. We're not fighting Dr. Slump here. You'll see. Sit back and relax.
It's when you think of Japanese cartoons, there's a lot more girls running around.
Hey. Oh, he just gave us the propeller feathers. I thought we were going to have to fight Arale. See, he created a female android named Arale, and she's the main character of that series. Hey, we got our upgrade. Ooh, look at that. Now we got a flying airship like in Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Peanuts movie. I hope it actually ends up being good. At least it looks really good.
Is that the 3D one?
Yes. Gintoki? I'm a little bit lost, but you know, people who knew all the different series, I'm sure they would just be in a constant state of euphoria.
Oh yeah, it's kind of confusing.
I guess it's a decent introduction to some of these series, though. You might see a character and be like, oh, he looked cool, I'm gonna watch that show now.
Yeah. Some of them, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of spoilery type stuff.
I think they're only gonna mention, like, the premises of the shows and stuff. You know, like, Luffy keeps talking about how he wants to be the Pirate King. I don't think it's gonna go into much more detail than that. Hey.
One of the characters from Bleach that are in this game is, it's kind of spoilery that he turns into a bad guy.
Huh.
And that's a huge part of the not the first arc, but really early on in the series.
Oh, people have had enough years to get it. It's like not knowing
no
that
way. It's only been out for like, what, 7 years? That's not enough time.
you're gonna be like, wait a minute, Frieza destroys Namek? When we get to the Dragon Ball
What?
stuff?
I haven't watched Dragon Ball yet. I have that plan.
Ball.
Come on, Netflix. Let's go.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yes. I do have the first season from Xbox.
Nice, yeah, I remember that. Did you actually watch them?
Yep. I watched like 5 minutes
Oh,
of the
that's
first
not
episode.
It's
Close
very
enough.
serialized. You gotta watch several in a row. That's funny. Joestar! Hey, looks like I get to play as somebody who is not on my main team. Fine with me.
I like how we call him Jonathan Toaster.
Yeah, that was rad. Oh, my nose keeps itching. I need to check my quests. Now, it looks like Fist of the North Star, right? But he was from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. True Sugar King. Boa Hancock. Dang, Boa. Ground textures could be a lot higher resolution, but it is a Vita game. Alright, who am I fighting?
True.
Ah! There's watermelons and people are breaking them? This level's pretty wild.
I'm trying to, my stream's having some problems right now, but I think I had it working. Yeah, those are some giant watermelons.
It's awesome, all the things in the environment are food.
Yes, and I haven't really eaten anything in the past few days, so this is not a good level for me. It's all healthy food, though. Does that even count?
That's the good stuff.
I don't know. I've just been eating cake the past 3
Yeah,
days.
look after yourself a little better, Bob. Now I have to watch that.
A month?
Oh yeah. Oh, can we do our team attack? Don't we have some kind of team attack? Oh, I just switched to another guy.
Yeah, probably one of the bumpers.
She stunned him with her hearts. Yo, CK Savior! Glad you made it. There's more moves and stuff, you know, like it throws a lot of tutorial stuff at you. So I do need to read up on it a little more as far as button combinations and stuff.
From what I read, it was mostly you have 3 attack buttons and it's really basic, and that's pretty much it.
Well, how do I do my group attack?
It's probably one of the triggers, because the tutorial told you like tap the screen somewhere. So if it's not one of the triggers, I don't know.
Welcome, Argenis Zurita, if that's how you say that. Go team. Howdy.
Are you just fighting Joestar again? Or is that somebody else?
Yeah, well, it's a different team who is fighting him, but yes, we fought him again. Because, you know, there's a bunch of different fights throughout the map, and depending on where you go, you'll, you know, see different things. He's going to continue his training elsewhere. Why does she keep bending backwards like that? Just to throw her chest forward? I'm not complaining.
Oh, that was kind of weird. She keeps doing that.
Oh. Looks like Dr. Norimaki is... nothing. Still helping them out. Yako Katsuragi, is she really good or something? Oh, Arale is missing. She's going to be running out of energy. Northwest of here. Flying uses up vigor. Make sure you don't run out. Dang, and you have to look at the map for vigor restoration spots. It's complicated.
So what happens if you run
I
out?
don't even know. I don't even know how do I go up high.
Oh, yeah, what if you get like stranded in like a little lake somewhere?
Yeah, I'm not seeing what we can... There must be some little part of it that we can fly over. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess that's where we needed to go. So this place. Yako Katsuragi's Supernatural Detective Agency. This dude is really stringy. He needs a sandwich.
I just sent Adam something on Skype. You should go check that out. It's more for a late night stream.
Oh joy.
Very goofy. It's one of the dictionaries for House of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
Seems like the weird ones get a lot of downloads.
Huh. Oh well, thank you, Icky. Must be nice to be him. Oh, by the way, earlier today we ran a story of mine. What did I write about? Oh yeah, I reviewed a Steam game, Kung Fury Street Rage. Could you share the link for that in a minute?
Yeah.
And by the way, that really needs comments, you guys, so you dudes who are watching, if you have not left a comment, please go do so. All the cool people do. Except this quest. Yes. We don't have any money to pay.
I saw The Walking Dead is going to be in a few different indie type games. I thought that was kind of weird.
Escapists.
Escapists and now iDarb.
Oh yeah, I got the iDarb one too. I'm a little bit more looking forward to the iDarb one. You know, like the Escapist is too complicated for its own good.
It's not that bad. It's just it's so easy to mess up, and if you mess up, well, like even this tiny bit, it's the game over. You have to like restart, and it's really frustrating.
Did you actually get it?
Oh, Brian beat me to it. Yes, I do have it, but I cannot get past the first
Thanks,
level.
Brian. You kick butt. Woo, trophy. Oh, we cleared the quest. Yay, we got Neuro as a support character. Yeah, Kung Fury is only $2 on Steam. It's also available on iOS and Android. Was on Windows 8, but they pulled it mysteriously. So we've reviewed the Steam version, and we gave out codes for that a few weeks back on a stream. So I hope you guys will read my review. I actually watched the Kung Fury movie in preparation for the review, and, you know, like, I think I got to the heart of what the game needs.
Yeah, I think it was kind of weird that they, I felt like the game was more advertisement for the movie, but the movie's free, so I guess it's okay that the game costs money.
Yeah, I don't mind them charging money for the game, but, like, you know, it's a pet peeve of mine when games aren't built with replay value in mind. You know, we talked about that with The Order, and this is kind of like that. You know, like, it's meant to be played for, like, one session, and then I don't think they ever planned for you to go back to it.
Yeah, it seems like a really short game they made just to advertise the movie, so it seems like something that would normally be free. So that's why I thought it was kind of weird. It was $2.
That's a good way to put it.
But because, you know, the movie's free, so it kind of makes up for it.
I mean, the game design had potential, though. You know, like, it's like they just should have put more time into it.
It's like that one stick game. I forgot what it's called. I own it though. I'll see if I can find it.
The Impossible Maze?
No. One Finger Death Punch. The game plays exactly like that.
So I hear.
But One Finger Death Punch is actually really good and has a lot of depth to it. I need to play that some more because I didn't get very far.
I'm not so sure about that, Adam. So where are we right now? We're supposed to go down that way. Yeah, you know, doing it as a universal app wouldn't be bad. That would be really cool. We'll see. I emailed them about it, so we'll find out. Well, I can't go that way yet. Yeah, if only we could cut through the storm like a bird. You know, I'm always saying that.
I did read that very disappointing article today on Kotaku about asking publishers about which games are make backwards compatible, and every response was no comment.
That's not very exciting.
I was so disappointed. I was like, "Oh, this could be an interesting article," and then they had no information in it at all.
What a shame. I think these are characters from Bobo Bobo. I could be wrong. Jelly Jiggler. Icky, let us know what these are from.
Wiggling School. Oh yeah, this looks like Bobo Bobo Bobo.
Yeah, I actually had a Bobo Bobo. I think it was a Game Boy Advance game, and it was really neat. But it was, you know, it was all in Japanese. I played it for a while. Yep, they are. Never be happy without his handkerchief.
It wouldn't have been so bad, Brian, if the article wasn't actually really long, too. Just to say everything is no comment.
It sounds like a drag.
Adam's always
I'll have
got
to
a
read it.
negative thing to say.
God, Adam. Yeah, you know, Zero, if it plays just like Kung Fury, then I don't know. You know, like, there's another game, Combo Crew, which is in that same genre of simplified, you know, beat-em-ups, and I don't even think Combo Crew is very good, but at least it's more complex than Kung Fury and One Finger Death Punch.
I'm actually gonna check out One Finger Death Punch. I haven't played it in a while.
I want a little more complexity than that myself.
Oh no, the game's really loud and there's no sound options. Tried these right at the start, so I'm not gonna do it now.
God, these stupid sandstorms. How am I supposed to get around them? Yeah, how am I supposed to cut through it like a bird? I don't know. I'm just following the stars. Whose tower is this? Have we been to this one? Trick Tower? I think we already went here. I'm gonna go back in.
Did you fight that pig?
I have not fought a pig.
There's like a giant floating pig.
Really? I did not see that. Yeah, my problem is I've got my tablet covering up. I'm just gonna have to move the tablet. Okay, now I can see a couple other points on the map at least.
Yeah, it's still not letting you do that sandstorm though.
Oh look, vegetable sky. Enter and recover. Let's recover. And let's enter just to see what's up. This is some weird art. Coco. This Sunny character, he's got some nice hair. That's what my hair used to look like before I got old.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's nice hair.
Well, if I didn't have to work, I totally would, Adam. You know, last week we streamed Samurai Warriors 3 Chronicles for PS Vita, and I know Adam already watched the replay, but I just want to point out that I am really loving that game. Like, being able to play it wherever I go, I'm having so much fun with it. There's an item right here, but I can't get it because it's surrounded by high currents. So let's just fly around. And that pig, I couldn't do anything with it. Let's go.
Okay. I thought it said something about it'll be random encounters. I don't think I've seen one yet.
There are ships just floating around, so maybe those are the random encounters. These people are at some kind of school.
I don't know, Adam. I didn't receive any formal invites to play.
Adam never wants to play EDF with people. That's the problem with him.
Well, I sent him a very nice invite to play the other day, and he never responded.
The same with me. He flipped me off and he took off.
God, Adam, why are you always flipping everybody off? Ah, scary old people. My name is Ginjo. I am a monk. Oh, he can cure any illness. Battle training. Alright, let's do it. Go to the police station. Man, I don't know where that is. It's on the map, though, so that part's good. Warp portal. Where would that take me? Let's find out. Ah! Our ship is gone.
Maybe, Adam. I don't know. I'm still pretty tired.
Bob, you need to stay up until about midnight and then go to sleep. Whoa, it took us to a whole different area. This is probably a different map. Yep, totally different map. I'm just gonna go see what this is real quick. Hilda. Elaine Delon. And Kunieda. Fine, guys. They weren't very friendly.
Yeah, this does not look like a beginner place to be.
Yeah, it doesn't look that way. Should we bother looking at arcade mode, or should we just continue with the story mode here?
I think you should try it in arcade mode, because story mode there's not really much going on.
That is true. Okay, well let me reach this one. By the way, there's one of those random ships, so I'm sure I could just run into them and fight them. Alright, real quick, I'm going to complete this one last objective. Oh, and there's a whale. Can I interact with the whale? That would be cool. At least there's stuff to see, even if you can't do much with it when you run into it.
Yeah.
Here's the police station. It's Naruto and Joestar. Joestar gets around.
The whale was kind of weird.
Alright guys, we'll hop into arcade right after this fight.
I'll see after the stream how I
God,
how
Bob,
I
what's your
feel.
problem? If Bob didn't want to play, then Deborah, Adam, and I could play the Vita game.
He wants to play the 360.
I know, but we could.
Oh, no one wants to play the Vita one.
Man, the Vita is neck and neck with Xbox One for my favorite system. Alright, skipping the intros. Let's go do this, guys. So that dash is... Oh yeah. Give us some commentary, Bob.
Okay, so we got that dude fighting Robot Man. And Naruto's there. And we're at the playground, we're about to play in the sand.
How much do you like Naruto?
Did not go to the sand. Not very much. So, is there difficulty options in this game, or is it just because it's start?
I think for the campaign there's not, but this is still like tutorial land because it's the very first of the 4 campaigns.
Okay. I have not tried that, Brian. If I had Portal for PC, I probably would. I heard it's very good. Right now you're beating up Naruto. He's... Oh, he's fighting back a little bit, kind of. Doesn't... I don't know. I don't like when the games don't really make sense. Like, why is Naruto fighting with Joestar?
Because they're all put together in this weird crossover universe.
Yeah, didn't sure he's like beat Joestar 2 or 3 times.
When he's running around doing his own thing.
I thought you guys were friends now, though.
Yeah, but we still... The story just set up why we're fighting. We got here and we have to do this training thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm still not convinced. Oh, you should just kill him and then be done with it. That's game over.
I need to recover some ki. If I can get away from these guys, I'm going to try that.
So there are like side objectives in here? It's not just kill them?
For this, there's not, but there is a totally different mode where you do have specific objectives.
Okay. This kind of reminds me also of Dragon Ball Xenoverse, but
yeah,
dumbed down.
It's definitely dumbed down compared to that.
Yeah. Ouch. Dude, Joestar's Toaster's got some moves. Huh. He's probably a good character to use online. It's very keep away.
I heard that Luffy is really beautiful online for some reason. Warning! Oh no! Oh, they're doing a super move. I don't know how to do this.
Uh-oh. Just gotta tap the screen as fast as you can. So this battle actually looks pretty tough. Like, you're not getting any bars.
Yeah, I'm in danger of dying.
Yeah.
Crap. They just did that huge move. I don't know how to do that is the problem. I need to learn. I bet it would be a big help.
Try tapping all the bumpers at the same time.
I guess I could. No, I don't know. We probably have to have enough stamina and meet some other requirement. I don't know.
That's it. So, it seems like in this mission there might be... No, there you go. Alright, you got bar. I thought maybe there was a secondary objective. But you just got a bar, so that's good. One more. Oh, they're all dropping now.
But they respawn, so you don't just knock them out, it seems.
Yeah, it's weird.
Feed him some fireballs. See how he likes those. Oh, dang it, I didn't do anything.
I'll try to look up online how to do it, but it might be
Thanks, that would be
hard.
helpful.
Yeah.
But I did win, I think. Yeah. Adam doesn't have to play a game. He lives the adventure. Trophy. Shop items increase. Oh yeah, that's another thing I can do is go to the shop real quick. Poor Asians and their lack of in-person socialization.
Alright, ultimate attack is you click in the left stick.
Oh. See, I never would have guessed that, because you don't even click in sticks on the Vita itself. Oh, I got a ship repair kit. How nice. Quest cleared. Alright, let's go to the shop. Oh wait, I can... Everyone in chat is talking about dating sims for some reason.
Yeah, dating sims are great.
Now I'm going to go to the J-Point shop. The shop has been updated. You can buy a bunch of different things. Cards, characters, support characters. Let's see. Customization things, I guess, for our ship. We're just going to look at characters because I think that's the most interesting thing to get. You're limited to how many characters you can buy, like by how far along you are in the story. But we're just going to scroll through and look at some of these guys. Yeah, oh, there's two different Joestar guys. We might have even been mixing one of them up. There's Jonathan and Joseph Joestar. They're brothers. Seiya. I already have him.
That would make more sense.
Lucky Man. Zebra. Arale. I already bought her. Son Goku. Don't need to buy him. Vegeta. Frieza. Sasuke. Madara. Gon Freaks. Is that actually how you spell that? Because that's ridiculous. Killua Zoldyck. That's not very well spelled either. Ichigo. Sasuke. There's the guy with the baby. Tatsumi Oga and Baby Beal. Kenshiro.
Also get 2 for 1.
I already bought Kenshiro. There's Raoh from Fist of the North Star. Bobo. Gotta have him. See, he fights with his nose hairs. They're really long. Medaka. There's Yusuke. Hiei. Younger Toguro. What's he from? He looks familiar. Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin. Makoto. Monkey D. Luffy. Porcus D. Ace. Boa Hancock. Akainu. Koro Sensei. And yeah, now we're back up to the top. So, this guy here, Kankichi Ryotsu, he's from a show called Kochikame. And a long time ago, I bought a Japanese DVD of the Kochikame movie. You know, from Japan is what I mean. And the reason I bought it is because it was in the early days of anime coming out on DVD and stuff. And the Japanese DVD actually had English subtitles, which is very unusual for any kind of, you know, Japanese anime that hasn't been released in America. And it was a pretty fun little cop, you know, like a cop action comedy thing. So, that's my story. My Kochikame story. Well, I'm going to go with Yusuke. I do love him. And I have 4 more slots, so I can buy several more characters. So we got to get Bobo.
Yep, definitely on.
Ooh, Celebrity Hero. Earned a trophy. You have any other preferences?
Maybe Aizen from Bleach. He's underneath Ichigo.
Sasuke Aizen.
I don't really remember how he fights, but he's super powerful in the show.
Honey Pop? What is Honey Pop, Ryan?
Oh, Honey Pop, that's that great dating simulator slash puzzle game.
I'm gonna go with Hiei too. Oh, that sounds good. Remind me to look into it. Maybe I can get a review copy.
Yeah. I think it's free, but I'll double check. Yeah, maybe it's not. No, it's not free. Alright,
now I have to save.
The better you do, the more likely they are to take off their clothes.
Sounds brilliant. Yeah, but you know, all the Japanese games on Steam that have nudity are censored.
Yes, but most of them have, or at least the ones I've seen have like patches that you can put on them.
Pretty ridiculous. Don't they sell Hatred on Steam and yet they'll censor nudity? Just ridiculous double standard.
From what I've seen, Hatred isn't that bad.
Dude, the cinematics are the maximum amount of awful. The actual game is
It's
different.
rough, but I mean, like people probably killed more people playing Counter-Strike.
Yeah, but it's all a matter
Hatred.
of tone. It's way different in tone.
True.
But let's talk about these other modes.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
We have Victory Road. This is the one where you have specific objectives, and these are based, I guess, more around the shows and stuff. And then here's Arcade Mode. So we just wanted to jump into Arcade before we quit, right?
Yeah, let's do quick arcade. Usually it's like 6 or 8 battles.
Alright, so what were you saying? Here's my characters I've got unlocked.
I think with the Hatred, the biggest issue I had with it was that you have to like execute people to get health back. I thought that was a little dark.
That is pretty dark. So I'm going to be Goku, and then I will pick that character that you wanted. Aizen.
Sweet.
Equip deck 1. Support. How many... Oh, can I pick anyone as a support character too? And we'll pick Arale. Yeah.
There's a separate set of support characters. From what the wiki said.
Yeah, some are support only, but I think the regular ones can also be
Okay.
support. And you have 2 different support skills to choose from. We'll go with In-Shock Cannon. Right.
Ichigo's, he's a pretty far into the anime character as well, based off his
Ew.
costume.
Oh, boy, the difficulty is listed as really high on all of these. Dude, this is weird. Like, look at the difficulty. Like,
Hey, how do you know? Wait, how do you know which one's which?
just
They're
the
all
star
kind of
rating.
like
Yeah,
crazy.
I guess I'm gonna go with the lower one and just see if I get smashed or not. It's only 6 battles. At least there's that.
Yeah, that's pretty short. Oh, okay, now I see the ratings. That was you were on the character select screen, and there was like a bunch of Japanese words popping up. You got to pick one, and I was like, I don't know what either of them mean.
It's not censored, Brian, you're sure? See, Zero really does not like nudity. He only likes violence. He's one of those people. You're part of the problem, Zero.
He's really bad. Yeah, it's alright. You won't get to see anything if he's really bad at it.
Well, yeah. So, see, you wouldn't even know the difference, Zero.
Yeah.
Is that Goku's Japanese voice? I remember it being a lot higher pitched. And look, there's Arale. Oh, I guess it was a little bit high pitched. Fighting Sket Dan.
Oh, you're gonna be beating up a little girl?
Oh, Arale's on our team, the little girl one.
Oh.
Yeah, we're fighting
okay.
these high school guys. And Ichigo, apparently? Come here. So, in my opinion, if you are looking for a game with, you know, just lots of shows and characters that you might be familiar with, you know, for anime fans, then it is good for that. The fighting is real loose, and everybody has, like, the same basic moveset, you know, like, their special moves look different, but the control, I mean, nobody has unique moves to perform or anything like that.
Yeah, they can do like special attacks if you hold different directions with the circle buttons. There's like 3 attacks you can do with it. But nothing major.
So, arcade mode is not just for jumping into, I've discovered. It's really hard. Come here.
Yeah, it's probably add like a little more. It's a little more challenging. The guys aren't moving.
Ow! Dang it, Goku.
Yeah, there's like dodges and stuff. And I did find a control scheme, but it was kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on it more because they teach you everything so late, and I mean they stretch it all out, you know, in the adventure mode. You don't just learn it all at once, and you get to train like in a real fighting game or whatever.
At least you can respawn.
There is that. It's still not looking good. Like, I need to charge up my special move meter, and he just nails me whenever I try.
Yeah. Now maybe try using more of the other characters.
I don't actually know how to switch.
I think it's L1.
L1 is dash. Click and right stick, maybe? No, click and right stick does not do it. I clicked in the left stick, now what?
I think that...
I'm just getting hammered.
I don't
See,
know.
the problem is the difficulty is insane on this. Why would you make the minimum arcade difficulty super high?
it seems like if you knew what you're doing, it would
You
be
did see
that
the
bad.
star rating, right? I mean, it was not like just 1 or something.
No, but it was like barely halfway.
It was more than half full.
Yeah, it was like 1 star to half, over half, I think.
Yeah, so it doesn't make any sense. Why would that be the rating? I don't know.
I don't know what the stars actually mean.
Zero, I doubt that very much. I hear that when Zero hangs out with girls, they actually put on extra clothing. Well, that's what I heard. Alright, real fast before we quit, let's try that one last mode.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, 'cause that one was pretty quick.
Yeah, and it hurt. It stung. Yeah, that was 9 stars of difficulty, and thank goodness there's no options with less. No, it was 8 stars. Okay, but thank goodness there's no options with less. I would not want to play something that was appropriate for my skill level. Victory Road. Yeah, it sounds... because it was an extra mode that they added when they re-released the game in Japan, you know, and they just brought that version over here. So...
yeah.
defeat the powerful opponents that await you and conquer the world. Choose characters for your team. Alright, let's choose some characters. Same deal as before. Okay, well I'm glad to have Bobo on the team. And then let's do Yusuke. And no, not random.
So what's this game mode like?
I mean, I really don't know. It's my first time. So let's
Okay.
find out. Start. Dr. Pepper Licorice, Goofball, Hidden Leaf Legend. Area completion, details. So you can see what characters you've unlocked, and I guess how many times you've used them in this mode. That's interesting. Pushing start makes this guy talk. Oh, then confirm actually starts the fight.
So it's kind of I like this mode. It's like a mix of story and battle or arcade mode.
Perhaps so. I like that Bobo loading screen there. Brian, did you send me a Steam link to that game yet? I hope you will.
He should send you a link to how to patch it to the uncensored version.
Send me that uncensored link too. There's Yusuke Urameshi. Whoa. He's awesome. By the way, you guys, you know we'll put the replay of this video on YouTube, as we do with any of our unofficial stream replays. And I was just going to point out that I would like to have more subscribers to my personal YouTube channel. You know, like I don't put videos on it all the time or something, so it's not like something you need to worry about dominating your YouTube feed. But if anybody would like to follow it, please do a search for one of our replays and follow me. Or I guess...
Try to find
yeah,
a
that
link
would be
to
great.
it.
You know, like it's SegaCon is the name of my YouTube account. So I don't know if it's youtube.com/SegaCon or if it's like a word.
Yeah, it is.
But I think it would be nice if the replays got more views, and having more followers would help with that. Did you see him attack with his nose hairs just then? That was great.
I'll see it shortly. That's just no fair. That's really weird. And this little orange buddy.
I wish I could pull off that team move that you talked about, clicking in the left stick. Is he doing it?
Yeah.
One more. Yeah, just not doing it. I don't know. Gotta look into that more.
Yeah.
Yay, Bob pasted my link. Thank you, Bob. So if anybody wants to be nice and follow me, please do that. Oh, and Brett. I meant to Skype it to me, dude. Still. You definitely want to read about Adam's secret guilty pleasure game, Honey Pop. So that's what I think this game needs, is a pure regular training mode. I didn't see anything like that. Like there is a free mode where you can obviously set up fights however you want.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have the AI just stand there for that, I'm not sure.
Even then, I don't know. They probably should have fixed the tutorial to work on PSTV better. I don't know if that's an option. Is it technically the Vita version of the game that you're playing?
It's just, you know, Vita games. I don't know whether they can do that or not. That's a good question, actually, whether they can have the text be different.
So they probably have the text different on the PS4 version.
Absolutely on the PS4 version. Oh great, they're doing a super team.
Well, actually, I don't know. Actually, PS4 has touch stuff too, so maybe not.
Well, whatever the controls are, they would be appropriate to it, though.
Yeah. But it still could be like half the same parts. Well, these group attacks are kind of scary.
Definitely.
It seems to do. It's something with that meter at the top. Now they have.
Oh yeah, the lightning meters.
Oh, there. Yeah. After they activated it, the little tug of war with meter changed.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that out. So this isn't exactly gonna pull me away from Samurai Warriors 3 entirely, but still, there's a lot of stuff I like about it. You know, like I really love seeing all the different characters come to life, and I love how the story mode is a big, deep mode and not just some little throwaway arcade mode type thing. And so I'm definitely looking forward to going through it and getting more characters and stuff.
Yep, it's kind of like Pokemon with anime characters.
There you go. Look at him with his nose hairs flapping in the wind. Guys, this has been J-Star's Victory VS Plus for PlayStation Vita, also available on PlayStation 4. Thanks, Bob, for for co-hosting.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Alright, and as I always say, I prefer for you not to hate. You should instead appreciate.